Hey there. So I'm going to show you how I use ChatGPT to help keep my pool clean and how I also use it to figure out alternatives to the chemicals that the pool store provides. So what I usually do is I'll take my readings, right? And say my pH of my pool is like 8.2. That's way too high. And I need to I want to get it to 7.2. And I have some uh, hydrochloric acid or muriatic acid, and I know the dimensions of my pool, but I don't know how many gallons it is, and I need so I have the pH and the dimensions of my pool, and I need to figure out how much acid I need to add to my pool. And so what I'll do is I'll go to ChatGPT and I'll say my pool is 18 feet in diameter and 52 inches high. Water depth right now looks to be about 46 inches. My pH is 8.2 and I want it to be 7.2. How, whoops, how much? How much acid do I add? So here it goes. It'll calculate the pool volume for us, so we'll know how many gallons, like it's 72, 73 gallons. And it says determine the acid dose. So to drop the pH from 8.2 to 7.2 in that much water, you need 16 fluid ounces of muriatic acid. And this checks out, so that's what's on my bottle. So it'll tell me how much I need, and then it, gives you the important safety tips as well. Always add acid to water. You know, so gives you everything. Now I'll say something like the pool store said my water hardness was uh say 100. What is the ideal range for this? So it tells you it's too low, what it can do if it's too low, and what do you do? So you need calcium chloride, and it wants me to add 5 pounds for that amount of pool. See, look, you're already finding out all the answers right here that you'd have to go all the way to the pool store for, and then they would try to sell you expensive products. So like the pool store would probably try to sell you like a balance pack 300 or whatever for $60. So uh where can I get calcium chloride locally? Yeah, so it'll tell, see, it knows I'm in Portland. And then the big box stores carries products like Pool Time and Robo. So, and these are guaranteed cheaper. And then it gives you online options. So you would look for this, right, at Lowe's or Home Depot for $11.82. And if you went to the pool store, it'd be 4 times as much. But so that's how you do that. How much to buy? It tells you everything. very handy. And then you could say, hey, my pool's a little cloudy. What should I do? So it gives you all the steps you need to do. So lower the pH, sanitize and shock, run the filter, clarifier. Don't use too many chemicals at once. Don't blindly add clarifiers if your filter is dirty. Blah, blah, blah. Look at this. It really helps you do everything. So that's how I've learned this year how to really dial my pool in without having to go back and forth to the pool store and then being sold a bunch of really expensive chemicals. So give it a try um, and see what you think. Also, maybe, you know, um, Pool Pro level 9 now, and my pool is still cold. So I want to heat it. How can I heat this pool up a little, maybe by 7 or 8 degrees? Okay, look at that. That's just amazing. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you found this information valuable.